next to Steph Curry. His ball handling is definitely getting better. He can help with the playmaking duties, but
stifling at times too. I mean,
with Clark Kelly. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Houston Rockets. And that result, guys, was a real shocker. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, Johnson in a two-guard. Smith is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. The middle. Against Irving. Passes it to Barnes. Offline with his three. Warriors on the 4-point game. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Irving. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Curry with him. Guarded now by Irving. A step-back shot here. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers have gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 7.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
And that one's good.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Now, here is Smith. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
That one, you're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks.
Just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Irving passes to Johnson. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They really look sharp here. Razor sharp. Extremely focused.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving against Curry. Baseline jumper. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game, Greg. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Johnson outside. Wants to get it to Irving and does. For Cleveland, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 9. Curry with him. And it's Johnson picking him up. It's stolen by Mahinmi. Johnson can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Thompson misses. Cleveland leading by 9. The drive by Smith. It's stolen by Green. Curry dishes to Green. Here's Thompson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Johnson gets the bucket.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. Freak number one.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position. Getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear. I mean, he's the best distributor in the game right now.
Here's Curry following the basket by Freak. Curry attacking. Almost, but it rolls out. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Bogut. Thompson kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Latrey. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson. Cleveland leading by 7. Irving passes to Johnson. Here's Mahimi. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Curry. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And the basket good.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Irving dishes to Johnson. Stolen by Thompson. It's stolen by Smith. And he jams it with authority.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Chris Humphries has checked in for the Warriors. And Cleveland making a change here. And so here is Golden State trailing by 13. Clock at 2. They get it again. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Heat.
Well, listen, they own the boards at both ends of the floor in that game, and that's what won it for them. Those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, I think coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting it.
Curry gets the bucket.
So that seems to be a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Johnson attacking. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Wow. I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Curry kicks to Green. There's 3-pointers.
Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Johnson. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Takes it from 10. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Curry against Beverly. Humphrey sets a pick for Curry. With the teardrop, he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Johnson, a wide open look, and again it's Cleveland.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Beverly against Curry. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut is checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Goodwin subbed in for Curry. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Bogut out there with Humphries. And it's Goodwin in at the point guard. That's the Warriors 5. Inside, Iguodala. And that one is hammered home.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat was simply terrific. He finished with 69 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And the shot is good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
They're very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
From downtown, and the Warriors miss again.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Irving kicks to Johnson. Again, the miss by Johnson.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the middle, Humphrey sets a pick for Iguodala. And finished off by Bogut.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top.
And let's take
Spacing,
a quick
fellas.
look at the 2K
Spacing.
leaderboard and the steal leaders from the point guard spot.
Picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Here's Iguodala following the score by Cleveland. And here is Goodwin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Johnson against Thompson. Outside Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game. Warriors trail by 13.
Hey, watch Andre, watch Andre.
Iguodala kicks to Barnes. To the middle, here's Thompson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The drive by Iguodala. Kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Andre Iguodala with the 3. Iguodala's got 5 points so far. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Johnson, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Archie Goodwin picks one up.
Talk about a terrific game for Johnson. 8 rebounds and 8 dimes.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
It's Thompson off the drive. Goodwin passes to Iguodala. Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by Irving. Goodwin dishes to Iguodala. And the layup is good. Iguodala's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The screen from Thompson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 10. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Iguodala kicks to Goodwin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Curry subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Curry gets to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Johnson. AT that time from Curry.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty.
That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers lead by 8. And time now to go courtside as we send.
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now. Well, hopefully, we'll stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
All right, men, we've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our style of play. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high percentage shots. There was nice rhythm to our transition game. We got some important points on the break. I think we keep the tempo brisk in the second half. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
Checking out the group for David Black to start the second half. Johnson in at shooting guard. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Mahimi. And it's Smith, and it's Irving at the 1 spot. Mahimi's shot is good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Warriors trail by 10. Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 9 points for Draymond Green. Irving passes to Johnson. Launches it. That's good.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
The drive by Green. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Lets it go from 11, and again it's Cleveland.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Green with a screen for Curry. Down low. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Irving dishes to Johnson. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Barnes got the ball. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Curry, here we go. There's the bucket. Good. Curry's got 15 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Smith kicks to Johnson. That is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Curry passes to Green. From outside, off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Smith, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 13, and it's time for an injury report. Right now, let's get an update on Klay Thompson. Doris, what's his status?
Kevin, the Warriors' head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it doesn't look too serious.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And that's 10 points for Smith.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Curry kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Irving. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Johnson kicks to Irving. Back to Johnson. The fadeaway, good. Johnson's got 38 points.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Curry, here we go. That's good. Curry's got 17 now.
And I would say that's the definition of an ankle breaker, fellas. That move was devastating.
Put him right on the ground on his backside, and then he got all the way to the rim. Beautiful.
Thompson passes to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Green. No good on the three. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Irving drives in. Another shot, and he knocks down the jumper. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, there's no doubt.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Johnson for 3. Good. Johnson's got 43 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. Outside Curry. This one for 3. The rebound by Hansbrough. Hansbrough's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving dishes to Johnson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Chris Humphries has checked in for the Warriors. Bellinelli comes in for Klay Thompson.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going.
And I think Doris Burke has
He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris. And it's Beverly missing.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Johnson attacking the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Bellinelli for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Second team foul. Checking in for your Warriors, Harrison Barnes.
The drive by Shumpert. He feeds it to Johnson. Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound. Humphries has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Curry kicks to Bellinelli. Back to Curry. Shumpert against Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Johnson, good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Goodwin's checked in for Golden State. Mahinmi's checked in for Cleveland. Johnson for 3. Can't hit, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. They set the screen. Curry passes to Humphries. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now here's Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 20. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Chris Humphries is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bogut in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Here's Mahaney. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Andrew Bogut. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors trail by 19. The dish to Barnes. Right side Curry. Barnes with it. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. Rebound by Mahaney.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Dishes to Humphries. Johnson over to help. Humphries the pass to Bogut. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. The 9-footer's on the mark. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Johnson. Back to Irving. Now the feed to Johnson. Faded away to create the space. Johnson's got 53.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
Humphrey sets a pick for Curry. Cavaliers with the rebound. Johnson's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He kicks it to Mahaney. The jump hook. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Humphries kicks to Curry. Picked by Humphries. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Again, Curry missing. Cleveland leading by 23. Here's Irving. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Different look here for the... Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Curry dishes to Thompson. Barnes kicks to Iguodala. The tray. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hansbrough's got his 5th rebound in this one. Willis the pass to Mahaney. Feeds it to Johnson. That's good. Johnson's got 55. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's Curry with the drive and good on the basket. Book it.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
No luck. Great D that time from Green. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Curry kicks to Barnes. Goes up to the stripe. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Pass to Willis. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Iguodala.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Johnson. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Kept alive. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Shape up. Shape up.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes kicks to Curry. Off target with his 3.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Curry. Fades away, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Johnson.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight, but we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena.
Lucky win, freak, lucky win.
It was all skill, baby.
Oh, of course it was. What was I thinking? Good seeing you, freak.
All right, you too. Take care.
Yeah, say hello to the family for me.
All right, I will.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
What can you say about this?
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew,